Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. The Wraith. That's right. The Dark Fog people. It's terrible. You know what? I think, now that I've gone through and played it, my strategy would have been much different than the way I've done this. But we'll talk about that in game, as we go through and get some green science running today, people. Love green science. Before we get started, of course, big thanks to recent subscribers, as they're mostly scrolling at the bottom of the screen, Steam elements. But if you've hit the button, I appreciate it. Of course, to live chat, including Mr. O, Mr. Johnson, and Justin. I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. Well, I don't think it will be an extra long episode. I'm just starting a little early today. It's just kind of the way it's worked. It's just kind of the way it's worked out. If I can keep breathing. Breathing is boring, people. Holy smokes, this holiday season. It's been tough. Whew, let me tell you. Of course, everybody watching in all the time zones, I appreciate that very much. Because, let me tell you, I don't know what's going on with me. But anyway, let's switch the screen over. Maybe that will make me feel better or something. There we go. Look at that. Hey, let's load up a game. Which one is it? It's that one. All right, cool. Push the button on that then. Excellent. We'll do that. Hey, there we are. Look at that. And we're doing some science. In fact, we're doing some really far out science out there. Because why not? There's not a lot left to do on the purple side of things. We've got to get some green science up and running. You betcha. Cleaned up everything here on the home planet. It's all running really nice. Fairly decent anyway. Let's have a look. They're shoving stuff into my inventory here. Good little drones. Good little drones. Yeah, so basically things here on the home planet of Maximus Prime are looking pretty good. They are running pretty good. After the disaster of a couple of streams ago, where we lost a lot of the planet due to the Wraith scumbags, so most of the planet is back and doing better than ever. The boxes are full. We like seeing full boxes, people. The lines look good. We like full boxes and lots of good things. That always makes me happy. In fact, we can always go around here and we could always slam on an extra box here for the science just to make sure we're happy, right? Because I like that. I like it when we're happy. Happy, joy, people. Happy, joy. There we go. So now, with things let's have a look at the planet itself. Hey, it's fully protected. Anytime they try to land on this thing, that doesn't happen. That just doesn't happen. They've tried multiple times to land here. Oh, look at there's a really cool shot. Hey, ring around the planet. And there's the dark fog scum on the right. There's Hades on the left. Of course, they try to land here. Oh, yeah, they try. They don't get anywhere, but they try. And, of course, that's the same as Marana in the back there. They try to land on her, too. That doesn't happen. They blow that stuff up as soon as they even get close. Hades, of course, though, is not fully protected like these two planets. And, it gets a little messy. It gets a little messy there at times. In fact, I'm running a whole new experiment there right now. So we're actually going to see that experiment here shortly. So we're just doing some little finalization of what we can out of the tech tree before we need green science, because we need green science, people. Before we leave, we should actually have a look around, kind of tune a few things up, I think. We could probably, make sure we have some engines and stuff. I think so. I think that's a thing. I am gonna just get it to make engines. I don't want the engines going anywhere. So we're going to do this. And then I'm going to stick the engines in a box because we're going to need some engines a little later. And I think that's a good idea. Don't get me wrong. You always need ships, right? Ships are important. But right now, I'd rather have just some engines. Okay, so I was going to say, what are you doing here? You grabbed all the motors. So good job. Yeah, do that. All right. What else do you need for these engines? You need, yeah, this. It's over here. Nope, you went way too far. Back this way, up this way, down this way. Nope. Gee, holy smokes. Can't drive today. Okay. It's right there, dude. You've passed it like 4 times. Okay, look, it's fine. In fact, you're gonna need to refill this next. All right, we'll do that. So let's stick these in here. Boom, boom, and boom, boom, and there we go. Now let's tune this up a little bit. Well, we have a couple hundred on us already, so we can just throw them in there. But we'll grab a couple hundred more. And this just so as we, when we leave here, we know everything's kind of humming along. Everything's in good shape, good order, good things, good stuffs, good goods. There we go. Nice. There we go. Nice. How you doing? Oh yeah, you got more than enough steel. All right. Well, that should handle a little bit of that. That box is full as well. That looks good. What's going on over here with the purple people eaters? Oh, we got lots of purple people eaters, and in fact, Marana has lots of purple people eaters. You're going to see that here in a second. So really, these ones here are just for my personal use on this planet. I don't need these here anymore, right? In fact, we make all this stuff on Marana now. It's only here for my plucking of things. All right, well, let's go off to Marana. Let's see what's going on over there. As the science moves forward. All right. Because really, where is Hades at the moment? It's 0.73 away. Do you really want to push that? Well, you got to go to the other side of the gas giant anyway. So yeah, let's do this. We'll do it this way. That's fine. Listen, how are you doing for gas? You probably could have taken more gas on before you left, but that's okay. I fixed that on Hades too. Hades is all, yeah. In fact, see that coal ship going right there? Yeah, he's on his way to Hades, delivering coal because, of course, Hades doesn't have coal anymore. We used it all in our crazy defense network of things. Let's have a look at the power situation. Boom, baby. I don't know what this is. I'm very concerned. You'll notice here on the graphy chart, we like the graphy chart except for this hole. I'm very concerned about the hole. All right. Don't know what's going to happen there. Very worried about that. I don't know what happened. I thought I missed something, but I don't know what it is. But anyway, we stopped launching sales there for a while by the looks of it. So, yikes. Anyway, we'll see what... I mean, it's not like the whole thing's going to die right off, right? It's just we're going to have this gap where we may produce a little less energy for a short period of time. Anyway, nevertheless, that has not been an issue ever since. As we come into Hades, let's see how many bad guys have tried to put their way down here. Now, what we want to do is at the end of this episode, we want to kind of crank these guys back on, right? So how good have you been? Right, good. So here's the new experiment. Let's just step on up here. We'll park here for a second. So here is the new experiment. Boom. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you'll notice the entire upper stage is shield protected, and the entire lower stage is not shield protected. What I'm looking to see now, we know that Hades, unlike the other planets, I've got the other planets protected, full of towers. They even try to land a thing, we blow it up. We're good, right? But here, though, I'm leaving the bottom of the planet open just to see what happens. To see, like, if the dark fog try to do a landing here, will they land in a shielded area, or will they just go, this is fine down here, right? We'll just land down here. I like that plan. Right now, though, of course, only the one system is here, and of course, that's our farming target, right? Let's head on over here to the farming target. As you can see, they continuously do things. Hey, guys, what's up? So, we did have lasers down here, and I will put one down just for fun. Lasers. Wow. Holy smokes. You put down lasers, you got yourself a whole new ball game. Do that. And give it a little power. Yeah, pew pew. Yeah. I'll tell you right now, these guys don't mess around. Yeah, like laser guns are awesome. Yeah, like why? I must admit, the laser guns were a lot of fun. Oh no, don't go over there, guys. Just leave them alone. Leave them alone, because we're about to hit level 12. Like we are literally only like 600 HP away from level 12. It is off. Gosh darn it. Thanks, Justin. I appreciate it. See, I don't really have one. I don't have a cool Steam Deck or anything. Everything I do is mouse clicking, right? I make it look good, but there's a lot of extra involvement into when it comes to me and how things work. And one of those extra involvements is me when I transition a screen. I have to hit like 9 things. 9 things. It's crazy. I have to hit 9 things. Yeah, it gets a little intense. But yeah, let's move this laser gun just a little closer. Right? Yeah, these guys are scum. Like, if anybody comes in this little circle, yeah, come on, yeah, boop, pew, pew, boom, yeah, like insta death. It's awesome, really. I must admit, the laser guns are awesome. They definitely clean up house. As we are like, come on, guys, we're only 500 away. 500. You know, I mean, we're gonna hit level 12. We're gonna get all the new stuff. Oh, yes, laser guns. Oh, yeah. Jamie's going to be so excited. Hey, pew-pew people, we like laser pew-pew. I mean, it's awesome. It's really cool. And, of course, it does all the things that you expect. It does eat power, though. You got to be a little careful with that, right? But, yeah, anyway, nevertheless... So this is the experiment that we're doing here, of course, is we are looking to see if the dome top, this dome top is protecting this half from a landing, and then the only landing he can do is on the bottom. Because if that's the case, what I would do is I would just cover this, and then we'll just keep this guy on farming state and see what happens, right? And then, yeah, Space Fleet. Oh, yeah, that's the next thing we're working on, people, right after Green Science. Space Fleet. You know it. Scumbags. Yeah. So, yeah, like, we got to be very careful not to blow up our happy communicator guy here, because, of course, he's only 400 away from being, like, the next prize. What can I do for, like, 2-3 minutes while we figure out life and liberty and all the things? Because I want to see what I wish he would collect points a little faster. Yeah, come on, guys. Can you guys, like, die a little faster or something there? I really appreciate it. Or just, like, spawn a little bit more, right? If you just spawn a little faster, that'd be awesome. I mean, the laser gun is really cool, I must admit. Yeah, just pew, pew, pew. I just love that, But now, as mentioned, coal is coming in on this planet now. Of course, this planet has no coal. If we come out here, you'll notice here on the right-hand side, it's got lots of stuff. It's got lots of copper and iron. Thank goodness. And it's got lots of titanium, no copper. And, of course, for copper, we need copper for missiles, or coal for missiles. And so we're shipping that coal in from the home planet. And because the home planet still has plenty of coal. And we're remaking those missiles again here now. In fact, I'm about to cut this off here for a second, just to kind of let that build up for a minute. That way I have some fuel to take around with me. And then we're going to fly back to Marana and get Green Science up and running. Because I want to see what happens when we get to level 12. I want all the things. In the system? Well, let's have a look. In the system, that's not a lot. Click on this. We have 4 million. 4 million in the system. So there's 4 million still left on the home planet, right? All that 4 million is on the home planet. I think there's 500,000 on Marana, right? So there's 500,000 on Marana, and, right? So that's Marana? Yeah. Marana has, 100,000. So all 4 million of that is basically on the home planet. And we can just ship it to the other 2 planets as we need it. Not really going to be a problem. Am I going to shield the other planets? I don't know. I mean, the defense strategy I've got going now, it works great. Like, they can't get near them. Anytime they try to land on these things, you should see it. They lose their minds. Like the missile defense system network just goes and blows them all up. Right? It's awesome. I don't know if you actually need to put shields on it. That's kind of why I'm experimenting at the moment, to see what shields actually do, because my defense network on Max and Marana is so good. Anytime they try to go near them, like you just see the missiles flying everywhere, right? It's just like, yeah, bad news for you. You tried to land on me. Look, is that one of them scumbags trying to land now? Oh no, he's okay. He's fine. But yeah, if you see these guys trying to land over here on these two planets, no, that doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. It's great. Which is too bad for Scumbag. Because, of course, he would love to land on them two planets and make havoc for me. But no soup for him. That's where we are with that. Let me tell you. I don't like that at all. Anyway, where are we at? Come on, dude. It's 100 left. You got 100 left. Give it to me already. Holy smokes. Because if I got to set up some filtering, I'd really like to do that. Okay, so now we're gonna let these go through again. So we'll put this little line back in there. There we go. Here, fill up the gas tank. Thank you. All the things. All right. And of course, the missiles here are all these missiles at one time were doing lots of things, right? And they still do lots of things like that every once in a while. Especially when they, again, I've had to clean this planet up a couple of times. That's why we're doing this whole shield test. This whole shield test is very important. All right, here we go. Come on, give me this number. 905. 906. Holy smokes. This will be the most painful 40 points I ever have to wait for. Okay, it's fine. Is it possible to shoot the hive with missiles from the closest planet? It is. Yeah, in fact, when they try to land over on Marana and Maximus Prime, these guys back here, they're like, I had some missile batteries on here on Hades, and they lose their mind. You should see all the missiles just flying that way. they just go whoosh. Yeah, so you can defend a planet from another planet, I guess. And in fact, I would expect that's how one of the things we can do to take out the Dark Fog base, right? We just allow the upper space atmosphere to go wild, and Bob's your uncle, right? Like, we'll pew pew everything in the... There's level 12. Nice. Holy smokes, that took forever. Okay, let's see what we can get for prizes, people. Prizes at level 12. All right, here we go. That box is full. Okay, yeah. That's because you don't filter that box. Level 2. Oh, they're showing me all the things now. Oh, cool. Level 12. Wow, fancy. Dark Fog Matrix Drop. Well, that's pretty intense. A Mystery Substance. Ooh. Okay, Mystery Substance. It's like mystery meat. Okay, cool. So, we gotta hook these guys up. Oh yeah, they're hooked up, right? Yeah, like these two aren't, but we can hook them up really fast. So let's do that. And then we'll leave it to their own devices. Is that what we're doing? Yep. There we go. That way these guys can start emptying out. We'll add some boxes in there to get that filter, set up that filtering for it. So let's go on this side. We'll do something like that. Do this. All right, and then we'll go set up some filter boxes for it, so them guys can start emptying out. These ones up. This was made originally because our original farming site was up top here, right? But we haven't used. I mean, we blew that one up because it was just so quirky to work with. So we need some boxes. How many boxes do you need for level 12? What do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 he says. All right. Yep, you need this. All right. Well, that's 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to need 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a catch-all at the end. That will probably do it. All right, that will do it. So we're going to take you... go this way. We'll do it this way, I guess. All right, that's fine. It doesn't really matter which way we do the boxes. All right, that's fine. And as you can see, wow, pretty. Look at the pretty things. Okay, cool. So, let's see. Do that. So what was one of the things? So we want titanium alloy, titanium glass, and blue rings. Titanium alloy. It's here somewhere. There it is. Yep. And then titanium glass. Not that. This. Titanium glass is right there. And then we got blue rings. Yep. There's the blue rings. Excellent. Throw 3 boxes on that, dude. All right. Be a superhero. There you go. Nice. Yeah, getting extra blue rings. Well, we make all that now in Marana. You're gonna see that here shortly. We make all of this now, right? All right. We don't make engines, but you know, like we make goo. We make this. We make carbon tubes. We make all this stuff now, right? I mean, the only thing I don't make is literally the engines. Well, I mean, they're mystery meat. I don't make the mystery meat. What is mystery meat doing in here, by the way? No. I mean, okay, I'll allow mystery meat to... Dude, I mean, I'll allow mystery meat to go here, but listen, not you. Where is mystery meat? There it is. Okay, you can have mystery meat, but everything else has got to come out of here. Oh, look, we even get explosive units. Oh, and hydrogen fuel. Nice. Okay. So we did that, and we've got you. So we'll put them in here. I mean, it's only one. It's not like it's not like a big thing here. So what else can we have? We can have. Let's see the filter say. There's the hydrogen. Yeah, carbon fiber and explosives. Hydrogen, right? So we're gonna do hydrogen. Oh, you haven't put the belt in. Gosh darn it. Do that. Do that. Do this. Do this. Do that. And then I don't know why that's such a big space, but sure. And then we're gonna come back up and around this way. And then we'll hook you into here, boop, like so. Okay, so now this was not you. You're gonna be hydrogen, buddy. Hydrogen. Yep, do that. Of course, can you remember the rest? No, because you got like a short memory. It's nice that this is all showing here because, I mean, I could set up, like, I could, offline now, I could really set up a nice filtering system. Carbon tubes and explosions. Do that, dude. Carbon tubes. That's that. And then explosive devices. Sure. That would be... No. Yes. No. Yes, there it is. Very good. Put boxes on top of all that stuff. And then we, of course, have a catch-all box. Lack of item. No, I don't believe that. Gosh darn it. Can we make a few? I can make one. Awesome. You know what? I've got everything here to make more. Just grab stuff to make more. I was going to say, I'm on a planet that's filtering for everything. We can make more, people. We can make more boxes. Watch me go. There we go. Boxes being made. In fact, that one needs a box. How's everybody else? Oh, glass needs a box. Yep, there you go. You can have a box. How's everybody else doing? You guys are okay. You guys are okay. You're okay. How many boxes did you craft? You need more boxes. I know that. There. Give me all the boxes. Yeah, just give me all the boxes. All right, cool. First of all, you got to finish putting these boxes down. Now, that is not where you're supposed to go, sir. I know. Yes, guys, really.
Engineer, we found some items from dark fog debris.
I did.
After scanning these items, we've discovered their incredible structures. It seems that they contain certain mysterious messages.
Wow.
But based on the current sample size, we're still unable to solve this mystery. If more dark fog samples were found, it would be conceivable for us to crack their secret technology.
You think? Is that our plan? We're gonna crack their secret technology? All right. Well, I guess you got to have a plan. Yeah, we'll do that there. Okay, so I've cleaned up the inventory. These are catch-all boxes at the moment. The way this works, of course, is that it goes through the filtering system, right? And then, of course, it will cycle back on itself if it doesn't find a home. But everything finds a home sooner or later, right? That's the whole plan. Jimmy, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. Yeah. In fact, with our new laser guns, give Jamie a demonstration. Pew pew. Boom. Take that. Yeah. Missiles. I mean, I could turn the missiles off, but I mean, you know, they do a nice job. Hey, laser turret. It's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, so now let's go do green science. So added the extra filtering. We're now doing level 12 farming. Life is good. I don't remember this one being so full. I mean, we could add it back to the list, I guess. It's not going to hurt anything if we do. Everything should be fine, just like with the rest. All right, we'll add this one back into the system. There we go. There you go. So we'll add that one back into the system as well. Everything else looks really good here. It's all filtering out nicely. Yeah, we love the pew-pew, don't we? Laser guns, people. Laser guns. It's awesome. Okay, and so what we're gonna do, we're gonna watch Hades. We're gonna see if half the shielding protects the upper half and only allows them to land on the bottom half. We'll see how that goes. All right, so we've got everything taken care of here. Now it's time to go do some green science before the plants get too far apart, because it really does get to be a pain when they're on the other side of each other. Let me tell you. Okay. Yep. Zip, zip. Where is Dark Fog? Oh, good. He's over there. Hey, Scum. What are you Wraith doing over there anyway? Nothing. That's what you're doing. Being a hassle. That's what you're up to. It's too bad you wouldn't see a landing right now, right? If they would try to, like if Dark Fog would to try and do a landing over on one of the two planets. Now, if they do a landing over here at Hades and they do it on the bottom side, well, then that's what we're kind of expecting with no shielding there, right? But if they try to land over there first, oh, yeah, like everybody loses their minds here and missiles fly all over the place. It's actually really cool. I must admit, I do enjoy it. All right, yeah. Listen, you want to give them a little more gas here? Yeah, zip, zip. We got things to do. This is why I don't like to travel when they're too far apart to Hades. It's always a pain. Can you get stuff from the enemy stuff in orbit? I can't even get near them. All right, you even go close to that thing, you're dead. Like it's got some mega beam or some crazy thing. It blasts you crazy. Now that's why we want to make a space force, right? Space Force, because we're going to take the Space Force and do space blow-up stuff with that guy. All right, here we are. We're on Marana, and, of course, again, this planet, totally protected. We're not worried about that. Yeah, scumbags. You bet. So, green science. What's this? That's right, people. The Deuterium Casino is back. You know, come one, come all. Hope you get the right lucky number so you can get the number one deuterium coming out of the bottom. It's great stuff. We like the deuterium casinos, people. It's awesome. I love deuterium casinos. They make me so happy. Now, we can't really depend on them when we're in this current build. Now, nothing wrong with the program. keeping in mind, a lot of things I've done here are around my speed build, right? So in my speed run building, I don't plan for deuterium casinos because they're casinos, right? They're odds of chance. We can't take that kind of chance. So of course, the normal deuterium way is to actually run it through this, right? I'm really concerned. What's going on here, guys? Yeah, like, do we have no hydrogen going on here? Like, what's going on? Well, why don't you go spy around here for a minute and make yourself feel better? All right, let's do that. Are you saying we're all out of hydrogen down here too? Wow. Okay. Sure. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is fine. If everything has worked out to plan, then what's happened is all that stored hydrogen that we had, right, that we've been saving up for the 4 or 5 streams is now, right, being used accordingly, right? Yeah, we like that. And is now being used accordingly, and we are getting what we need, right? This should be working according to plan. So a lot of this has now been converted into deuterium, which is what we really want, right? So this should be working right. We are not harvesting the gas giant yet. I probably could. It wasn't part of the speedrun build because harvesting gas giant is just the gas giant is too slow. But we're not really speedrunning this one, right? So we're learning, right? So I probably could build gas towers now. I would have to put down a bunch of battery storage. What the heck is battery storage called? Where is it? It's up here in the top somewhere. Energy storage. We would have to build a bunch of accumulators, right? But not to say that can't be done, and we could put it as part of the mall to put some accumulators in and then get that going. I did mention that, we are making a lot of stuff here, right? So, everything from carbon fiber to the carbon tubes. Carbon tubes are made over there. Guess what we make? Yeah, that's right. We make the blue rings of death. There they are, all happy in a box. And of course, we need all this stuff. Look at that. Purple people eaters, green people eaters. What? I know, right? Yeah, we need those too. So, in fact, if we zoom out here, it actually looks really good. In fact, we're pretty close to putting this all together for green science. You bet. And then we'll get it tow that sucker back home. All right. So green science. You know what you forgot to do today, Max? Yeah, I forgot to open up the spreadsheet and the things. That's a thing that happens on the odd occasion. Well, I'll open it up now, though, and then I'll go stare at it for 10 seconds, and then I'll still look confused. It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, there's green. So, do you want to do the quantum chips first? Sure, he says. Quantum chips. Yeah, so plain filler and microprocessors. Well, there's your microprocessors. Okay. Where's the plain filler? I know it's right back here. It's right there. Cool. Well, let's go get some. Come get some. Okay. And we're going to come down here. Just like that. What? Oh, really? Wouldn't you know that one power ball is right where I don't need it? Listen, you, go away. Okay, fine. Now, take that down here. Boop, and then turn this way. Boop. All right, there we go. Okay, we got that all done. Got this all done. So, plain filler. All right. Yes, there's our circuit boards. So, should probably stop that right there. That would have been smart. What? Smart? How you gonna get this stuff home? Because I'll tell you right now, not that way. I was sure I had another tower here close by. Do I not? What's this tower doing? I do have a tower there that we could use, but it's in the wrong direction, dude. Okay, well, let me think about it for 30 seconds. Let's just make the quantum chips first, and then we'll figure that out. All right, that's cool. So quantum chips, people. It says I need 8 of these things, 8.1 to be exact. I guess what we'll do is we'll make one of them a blue one. It's easiest way to do it. Just make one blue, and then you won't have any more problems. Okay. Press that. What does it take to make a blue one? So I don't usually go with the... Yeah, so we need a little bit of that. Excuse me. I know that's around here somewhere. Yeah, back here. Just go back here for a second. Yeah, it's right there. Grab a little bit. You can't... Really? All them boxes are empty? Get out of here. That's not a thing. Okay, well, it's a thing. How serious of a thing is it? Is it a really bad thing? Oh, that's what's wrong. Hey, now we've got it figured out. Guess what we're running out of? Yeah, that's not good. We gotta fix that. Now we're in med alert. Okay. So do this, do that. You need purple people eaters and some titanium. Okay, well, we'll do that. We have both of those on this planet. Little titanium is right here. So problem is that fire ice is running out. That's why we're running so low on hydrogen, because these guys are running low on everything. Okay, well, that answers so many more questions. Purple people eaters are down here. Okay, there we go. We'll grab one of those. Grab one of these. Yeah, can I have one of those? Thank you very much. Do we got ships? Do we got little ships? Big ships? Medium-sized ships? I don't know. Make 8 of those, would you? And tell me where... Like, I'm sure I had them here. But I guess I don't. Well, we're going to find out where it puts them. Anyway, that's fine. Let's go this way. All right, so we gotta make a tower. We gotta get fire ice. In fact, I need a second tower. Do this, do that, do this. One of those, please. And now we need fire ice. Okay. Park you there. Put you here. Okay, thank you. Now, we need you to be fire ice. And yeah. Stare at me. Just stare at me a little harder, game. It's perfectly fine. Let's make it... we'll make it 25, I guess, and demand it. We'll throw that at 50%. You're going to give me... I'll take... Okay. Give me 4 drones for that. Let's get you powered up and get you hooked in, and then we'll go find some fire ice. Now, we have fire ice still, right? Please say yes. Yes, 244,000 of it somewhere. But it is being used, and we're going to have to cut that off. I'm assuming that's where it is up there. Yeah, we're going to cut that off. All right. Because fire ice. This whole build is based around it. So, yeah, that can't happen anymore. Let's see. You want to do... Yeah, we'll do one here. Like that. And then the other one... Okay, we'll do down here like this. Sure. Okay, looks good. I'm going to sneeze. My apologies. I hope I caught that in time. Okay, so now you got to go get the fire ice. Yeah, go do that. Go. What's left here? 9,000. Yeah, but you're not... Yeah, but that's basically done, dude. This is the big one up here, right? Yeah, and then that one's gone as well. Yikes. Yeah, guys, no, stop. You guys can't do this anymore. All bad. Very bad. I thought I had cut you off completely, but I guess I hadn't. We got to put down a few more miners as well. All right, that's fine. 216, right? 216, 243. I'm assuming the other two are the 9,000s. So 216 and 18,000, 16, 18 would be 230. Yeah, there's like 9,000 there. 600 there. Whatever. That's done. Yeah, all right. So this is our last deposit. There are 2 over there, and I got to kill that too, just in case we need them as backup. So let's do that. We'll get a tower in here. Okay, do that. And we'll have you go into there like this. You're going to do this and do that. You can go 50%. You can have 4 drones. You can have this little block of fire ice. Look at you go. And we'll give you a little power just for juicy juice. And we'll do some this. Sawyer, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. Max just caught up on the stream. It's all good in the neighborhood. You bet. I like your your fog farm filter. The 4th opening. Yeah, right? Yeah. I mean, we're still farming them, guys. I know it's not as advantageous as it was, but hey, if we can get a little more out of them, so be it. Okay, we're gonna try and sneak you in here. Come on, dude. Oh, I see. Come. Yes. Thank you. I'll take that 5. I'll take your 5. You bet. Do this. And do that. Alright. Give these guys a power pole. As to spawning speed, I think it can be sped up if you're back your kill box perimeter way to allow the base. Yeah, it would, right? Yeah, I've got my guys set up pretty close to the actual thing. So the only thing they're spawning from is from the back side of that, right? Yeah, if I were to back it up just a little bit more, I'd probably get a little more spawn out of it. But I'll be honest, now that I've kind of reached them to level 12, I kind of don't want them to spawn very fast. I'd rather they just kind of hang out and not cause me any problems, because I hate problems. And we're going to, turn them back on here shortly, which is going to make me slightly nervous. So until we see the effect of getting them back out of dummy mode and getting them into like some sort of real mode, we'll see how that goes. All right, so yes. Yeah, do the stuff and the things. Supply all the things. Gee, fire ice. Go cut that other one off. It's only got like 15,000. Hey guys, stop doing that. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, these are all done. What is there? 2 veins? 16,000? Oh, it's terrible. Anyway, it is what it is. But 200,000 is going to be more than enough for us for the time being until we get a replacement planet. We'll be on the hunt for fire ice. Yikes. Because that's a thing. Meanwhile, everything's looking pretty good here, I think. Yeah, it looks pretty good. That's filling up really fast. I am a little concerned about sending it halfway around the planet. I wish I had a few more engines and a few more things and a few more drones. Maybe I'll try to throw a bunch of drones on the other side. Yeah, Indy, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Yeah, time to go find more fire ice. Yeah. Well, as soon as we get mission complete, we can divert all green science to warp cores, and then we'll go find more fire ice. That's for sure. That is kind of the plan. To optimize that speed, a larger base size, I'd make a laser ring hexagon around the base range to only half as close the turrets currently are. Yeah, so that's what I'm. Yeah, so. My experiment at the moment with the whole shield barrier, whatchamajigger I got going on over there. Let me make these first. What do you got? You're missing copper. All right. Well, let's go get some copper. All right. And you're behaving. You're out. You're out of stuff. You're not behaving at all. All right. Boy, let me tell you. See, and this is why this was important, people. Look at that. We would be in so much trouble We were in so much trouble there a couple of days ago when we had that mega big attack and it blew up half of everything, right? And put us so far behind. I was sure that we were done. But we did. I mean, we saved it all, right? It's just, it was it was messy. It was messy. But luckily we got the solar sails out there now. They'll power all the things, right? Okay. Do you want? Well, we don't need that many engines. Well, I mean, do that. Now, how many of these do you want? Well, let's go for 10 for a start. What's that? 118 seconds? Well, that's 2 minutes of your life. Okay, well, it is what it is. We need this stuff, but I do realize that fire ice is so far away that these guys are going to need more drones just to get there faster. And that's probably what's going on here. And I didn't realize it. This makes so much more sense now, right? Because obviously we are making less solar sails. That's bad. So let me have a look at that for a second. Yeah, look at this. Bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. Yeah, this has to get back up and running. What are you talking about? No power. You're so full of baloney. I was sure I gave you power, dude. Go find me. Go get me fire ice. Yeah, go. Zip, zip. No power. I'll give you no power. Holy smokes. All I wanted to do was green science today. Remember, you want to see attempt to land new bases under the shields. Yeah, right. Yeah, so we're doing the shields. Yes, and, well, these two planets are fully protected. They shoot everything. It's awesome. All right, here we go. This looks good. Yeah, we definitely need more drones. Definitely need more drones here. That little that little itty bitty bit. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I see there's the other 4 drones coming now, but we need more drones. So many more drones. Okay. What are you doing? You're making me my drones now. Awesome. Make another 10. All right. Well, make 3. I'll take 3. Yeah, we gotta put these guys in here. We need all the drones. All the drones. There you go. Yep. Go take off. Take off, eh? Yep. Go get me the fire ice. Yeah, so basically I'm doing that little experiment just to see what the shields do and don't do or whatever. Now, if I was knowing what I know now, I wouldn't even bother farming here, right? This is not where I would do farming, okay? In my starter system, my focus would be to protect the 3 planets, use the resources, get through the tech tree, go for the win, right? Then what I would do is on my first exploration out here into the great unknown, wherever I could find a planet that had, like, a single planet or whatever, I would take one of these systems and set up as a farming system, right? I'm not sure, but it turns out I have one thing on me. If we put this down, not there. Yes, there. Yeah, put that down for a second, would you? 24. Well, 24 is unipolar magnet drops, right? You get those from the black hole planet. So that's no surprise. Level 15, grading crystal drops. Yeah, okay, that's fine, but it's whatever. Cool. Wow, they even give you warpers at level 21. That's pretty nifty. But really, there's no secret technology here after this. I mean, now there could maybe it's a research thing. I have to research it, but I mean, unipolar magnets are nothing, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, there's something. I mean, they're important. If you were doing a build based on unipolar magnets, well, then you need them, right? But I mean, it's pretty rare to do a build on a unipolar magnet build, right? So yeah, unipolar magnets. It is an ore. You mine it, right? It's just like the crystal ores or the organic crystal, right? The organic crystal chunk It's a rare ore, right? And it's usually only found in the black hole area. So we'll take that back. Okay, are you guys getting a little more sophisticated? I'd really like to see more of you guys here. Can you have even more? Oh, man, I really like that. I'm so happy about that increase. Like, so happy. Yeah, because I need more of that. I need that fire ice to keep going in here all the time. Yeah, I did not realize you guys were so low. But now, this is also fixing our hydrogen issue. Hydrogen's not a problem anymore. Good. That's good to see. Because we don't want hydrogen to be a problem. So hydrogen is fixed. And I guess that kind of makes sense because you need the Casimir crystal. I guess all the things are going to be fixed. This looks like it's coming up a little higher. We'll soon find out. If it's, well, it looks like we're going to get some recovery here. Ooh, this is bad. I mean, we can't have this much stuff dying. It's really bad. How you guys doing down here? 1, 2, 2.5 are lit up. 2.5 lanes. I wish it was better. I wish it was better, guys. I need more. I need more guys flying all the time. Fly, guys. Fly. Fly like the wind. Fly. Come fly with me. Listen, maybe we make a... You know what? Let's do some green science. These guys aren't going anywhere for at least 10 minutes, and then we'll try and make a thing, right? Yeah, it's a research thing. Yeah, so if I want to see more of it, I gotta finish the table. I gotta finish, right? I gotta finish this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So let's get on over here. Now let's do the thing I wanted to do. You know, the thing, right? The thing I tried to start 15 minutes ago and then realized, wait a minute, where's all the stuff? And then it was like, oh yeah, this, you know, the stuff. And it was like, oh, that stuff. And I'm like, yeah. You know, and this all started because I wanted to make a Mark II. I wanted to make a Mark II machine and couldn't because I don't have enough graphene. Gosh darn it. I guess we're sticking with the Mark Is for now. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I mean, they work fine. Do that. Do that. Use now. And put that right there. There, see? And if it wasn't for the fact I went hunting for that Mark II, I would never have seen any of that fire ice run out. And we would have been in trouble. We would have been in a lot more trouble. Yikes. Now, what are you doing here? Quantum chips is what you're doing. Okay, cool. Excellent. And I think, like, what's your timing? 6 seconds. Yeah, we can just run these down the center. We don't need to be fancy with these ones. All right, so you can go that way. These boxes are hooked together, right? Yes, they are. So I'm just going to take a steel right off of this. Like so. Oh, look. It just turns out I happen to have processors going right by here. I wonder what that was planned. Don't know. Anyway, nevertheless, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, do that. Really? Game? Give me a break. Yay! Quantum chips! Why is that broken like that? Why are you spitting things out over here? That's really dumb. What is it doing? Did it do the cross thing again? It did too. Look at this. Gee whiz, Blueprint. What are you doing? I see you. I see you. Look, gosh darn it. Blueprint, I tell ya. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Well, clean up the lines, because that's a thing. Alright, that takes care of that. This one hasn't even come out, because of course the blueprint is broken. Whatever. There you go. Alright, now can I have my quantum chips? Thanks. Alright, put them in a box. Okay, and we'll do this. And we're going to do this. like that. And we're going to stick it in a box, like so. Okay, there's one half of green science. We'll stick them on a tower somewhere. Sure, he says. Now for the other half. The other half is green gumdrops. Right? Green gumdrops, right? Yep. Which means diamonds and green thingies. There's the green thingies. What'd you do with the diamonds? I don't know. Did you bring the green diamonds here yet? I was sure I did. I thought I had. Yeah, take that away. Well, let's go around and have a look to see if you brought the green diamond. There's the diamonds. Right there. Look at that. Awesome. So, you know what you should do? Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to put green science here. Do that. We're going to local demand, remote supply. Now, what am I doing? So, what we'll do is down here, we're going to take them quantum chips. What's this tower got? All right, so this tower is full, so I'm going to have to do one more little tower. All right, we'll do one tower. Boop, like that. Now, down here is where we'll make these. Why are these, like, what am I doing with these? These are in a box. I mean, you need them for something. Not for that. Not for those. Not for those. Why do I have these? Why did you make those, Max? Well, I made them for some reason. Because it said I had to. I just don't know why. All right, well, just to hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on now. I mean, we don't just make stuff for nothing to do. Like, you spent time putting this all together. Why did you do that? And specifically, 4 of them. I don't know. Is it for the purple people eaters? No. No, it wasn't. Oh, is it for antimatter? Is that the thing? No. Then why did you make these? I don't know. So I was bored? Sure, he says. Oh, you had to make these for a reason, dude. You don't just make stuff for no reason. Maybe for rockets later? Maybe. Yes, you did. You did make them for rockets later. You didn't even need these right now. Oh. Well, never mind. We'll just ignore those. Sure. Green, so what's that? Yeah. Right. Diamonds. Diamonds and these. So what do you want to do? How many machines do you need? I would say it's 6. Okay. So let's get 6 of them out. I mean, the blueprint's half broken anyway, so you might as well just stretch it a little bit more. So there is quantum computer chips. I'd like to use this tower to get the quantum computer chips together and put them on a tower. And then, are we going to make the green science here? Is that a good idea? I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, you could make the green science here, or are we going to just ship the quantum chips home and the do gumdrops? Okay. Yes. Let's ship them home. All right. Okay. Now we know this will break half of this. Right, guys? No, you're not going to break it this time. Awesome. All right, well, I'll take that. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this. Who knows what I'm doing nowadays? Not my gumdrop buttons. Yeah. No. Not my gumdrop buttons. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll definitely be going for battleships. We'll definitely go for battleships. Now, what was that? Gee whiz. I'm assuming that's, okay. What was that about? All right. So we'll see what happens. I just had to double check to make sure that message wasn't from the hospital at any point in time. Everything is fine. So because I'm still dealing with that too. I'm still dealing with so many things. Oh yeah, we're definitely going for battleships, people. Yeah. Well, corvettes, right? But we need green science. So this will now be gumdrops. Yes, yummy, yummy gumdrops. Do it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this tower down. We're going to call the diamonds over here, right? So this is going to be diamonds. If you stare at it long enough, Max, it will come to you. It always does. Don't know why it's so hard on my head. There. It's fine. And, we're going to ship gumdrops home, and we're going to ship quantum chips home. We're going to demand those. Let's, you haven't got any more ships, do you? No. Okay. And you got no more steel on you. Gee whiz. It's fine. You don't have to go back that far. Steel's right here. Yep. Go. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Sure. We'll take 3. That's fine. What do you got for me? 10, 20, 37. All right. 37. Weird number. That's perfectly okay. Now. So we'll get them. We'll get them up here in a second. So diamonds are going to come out of here, and this, in this case, we'll reverse this to put the gumdrops right back into the tower like this. Excellent. Now, as for the quantum chips, well, they're right here anyway, so they too might as well go into the tower like this. And let's not go crazy here. All right, so you're going to demand those, and they're going to start shipping them over because someone somewhere found a thing. Let's do 50%. Okay, so that's the diamonds. Now we just need to hook in the final piece. Then we'll go home, set up green science. Bob's your uncle. All right, well, I don't know about Bob, but sure. Okay, do that. Yeah, do the crunchy at the things. Yeah, yeah, make all that cool noise that you guys do. All right, cool. And now we come up here like this, and all right. Right here we turn in like this, and then right here we go up like that, and that will do that. Gumdrop me. Listen, while you're doing that, don't forget to fix this side, because that's a thing. No, power outage. It's bad. I know it's bad. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, this is gonna worry me. This is gonna worry me a lot. Yep. All right. Everything is fine. Everything's gonna be fine. So you're putting out the circuits of the things. Cool. You're not done building this down here, are you? Nope. I was gonna say, let's just focus on that. Don't panic just yet. You know what you can use these things for? Yeah, building more of those. Watch this. Do this. Do that. Build these. 3 is not enough. What are you missing? Purple goo? No. Steel? No. Yes. Steel, 66. Yeah, you're missing steel. All right. Let's go get some steel. They're going to need a few minutes to build up anyway.
Steel is back here. Here it is.
Okay, do that, do this, and 6. What are you upset about now? Oh, okay, well that's fine. Turns out we make that here too. Okay, and of course this was you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. Yep. Can we have more of those now? 9 more. Well, I'll take your 9 more. All right, and you're out of rings again. That's fine. I just wanted to go see how we're doing for gumdrops. Okay, it is making gumdrops. Good, good. We like it when it makes the gumdrops. So it's making gumdrops. Let's go back to this other tower. I gotta tweak this. You right? Yes, clear you. We want quantum computer. There we go. We're going to remote supply local demands. There we go. And gumdrops. Oh no, my gumdrops. And again, local demands. That'll handle you. I'll even give you a few guys, a few extra drones, guys, just to make sure you guys know what you're doing. A broken middle line on the gumdrops, he says. Well, let's go check that out. Only 4 gumdrops are working. Well, that's not good. Yes, there is. Look at that. Scummy gumdrops. There we go. There we are. All right, good. That handles the other 2. All right. So, yeah, go fly things, guys. All right. Let's see if we can't fix the power problem. The one thing we can't have is a power problem. Yep. Okay. We're gonna have to make more of these. Now the reason I'm skipping every second one here at the moment is because I only got 15 on me, right? It's not enough to do a full circle. So we're just doing the best we can. Those with OCD are really going to hate me at the moment, but oh well. I mean, power's power, people. You know, priorities. It's all about priorities. What's that give us? Give me. Don't you fight with me. Still not enough. You got to make more of these, dude. We need so many more. All right. Well, let's go grab some rings. We won't panic on it. I mean, you're not using the rings for anything, it turns out. That is for later. Yeah, so do that. Now what do you give me? Okay, and you're out of that. My only concern is the purple. Is the goo? Is the pink goo? Pink goo is used in our, you know, in our other production chains, and I'm a little concerned about its resourcefulness. Okay, we'll come down here for steel. Okay, and then yeah, see, we're running out of purple goo. Oh no. Let's go stare at the purple goo box. Maybe we get a little lucky. How much purple goo you guys got? You got a little bit. I'll borrow some of that. Yeah, don't make that. Okay, well. Oh, look, see, yeah, scumbags are trying to land. Yeah. Where are you guys trying to land at? Yeah, over here. Boom. That's right. There'll be no landings on this planet, scumbags. That's right. We take that stuff out right away. Yeah, we take this stuff out right. Yeah, you guys don't get the land here. Yeah, there he goes. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Don't come back. Anyway, we'll leave that there for now. We'll leave that there for now. Yeah, they like to come back. Let me see. Only gun 4 drops are working. Yes, we got that. I forgot the command. He'll notice someday. Whatever. You're funny. I noticed. Geothermal power to help. Yeah, well, I probably should. Yeah, where is the geothermal? Do I have enough to make anything? Copper. Well, it turns out I do have that. So let's backtrack this way. Nope, it's this way. Okay. Yeah, if nothing else, maybe I should at least throw a geothermal in there. One of them. Why not, right? Can't hurt. All right. So where is it? Right there. Do this. Do that. Do this. Are you gonna connect to the grid? All right, you're good. All right, so now we're gonna go down to the bottom of the planet. We're gonna put some of these down. How many do you got? 29. Okay, so we're gonna put 20 down here and then 9 back up top. Is what we're gonna do. That is the plan. Yep. Do that. Do that. Do. Okay. Yep, do that. Okay, and that. Do this. Okay, so how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so we'll go 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, and then we'll go back up and do the other 9 up top. Now, the reason we're keeping them even Stevens is because of the dark sides of the planet, right? And the tilting axis, which I think this planet had 10 degrees. Yeah, so we're at 100 now. This is good. But, of course, we got to try and keep it. We got to keep the axis tilt in mind, all the 9 yards. So we got to kind of keep these things even. Oh no! Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what happened to List? Why is List broken? Well, it's broken because, yeah, that will do it. I was gonna say, did we break it again? Please tell me we didn't break it again. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Do that. Do that. And 1 there. And 1 there. And where's my space? 1, 2, 3. We'll give the last one to there. All right, that's fine. There. So that should bump us back up. Come on, guys. Yeah, and again, we're gonna have some problems here. I'm still worried about this. I mean, I'm glad the sails are back up again. This looks good. I would upgrade them longer if I could, but I'm afraid I've upgraded them to there are no more upgrades for solar sails. So it is what it is. The only thing I can do now is try for rockets. But we can't do that until we get some green science on the board, people. And so that is what we got to do. Okay, so to get that green science on the board, let's double check the tower. Let's see how well it's doing. Let's once again check. Let's also check these guys. So this is good. I like seeing this. Most of these are lit up like a Christmas tree. This makes me very happy. You betcha. Why aren't you working? You should be working. Why aren't you working? Oh, you're full. Yes, you are. Oh, good. That's excellent. That row is full again. Awesome. I'm very happy about that. In fact, let's help that out a little bit. If we do a little diversity here, and we'll put these into these other boxes, just like a couple hundred each, that will kind of help out a little bit, I think. Boop. There you go. Yeah, well, wow. Okay, that's really diverse. Okay, good. This is good. We like to see this catching back up. This makes me very happy. I was very scared. But yes. Yep. Sails. Solar sails have to go. All sails final. All sails final. Too funny. Okay, listen. That looks fine. We're okay there. Yes, keep dumping that out here, guys. Here. Have even, you know what? I should go check to see if they need more miners. You can throw all the spaceships you want at this thing, dude, but I mean, if there's nothing left to pick up, then you should go have a look at that before we leave. But you got to look at this other tower. We got to make sure everything's ready to go. Is everything ready to go? Yes. I wish that was higher, but okay. Yikes. You may have to do 50% on vessels because we'll never get green science off the ground. I mean, I could grab these. I can grab these and just... I could do it this way. Let's just do it this way. Yeah, we'll just take those with us, and then that way we'll bootstrap it when we get back to the planet. Meanwhile, let's go check our only surviving fire ice. I think I'm going to have to add more miners to it, I think. No, it's just, it literally is the amount of drones. How many drones can you throw at a problem? Well, I can throw drones at it all day. I'll tell you right now, watch this. Boom. Yeah, take all that fire ice. Go, gadget, go. I mean, you know, I'll throw fire ice at this all day. It'll be fine. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know how many, that's a lot of drones. But, I mean, if we're not short on the ice itself, I'm okay with this. If it's just a volume problem, no problem. In fact, do that. That will solve that part of that problem. It's one of the few sciences I don't usually do, but I'll do it now. Okay, so that's going to solve that problem. Everything looks good here. So let's head back to Max, and we will set up green science. Life will be good. Life will be good. Dark fog is scum. Okay. All right, let's see. Boop. Okay, so where would you like to set up green science at? Well, we can set it up here. That is true for the most part. Yes, you can bring in the other two components right there. Yes, you can. Sure. And how do you want to get around this little dilemma? Well, I mean, we can just get rid of these. All right. I mean, these are only hydrogen generators that I was burning off excess hydrogen, but we don't really have excess hydrogen anymore, so we can actually shut a lot of this down. Actually, I am perfectly fine with that. And on this planet, this should not be a problem. We're not really adding any extra pressure to it. Yes, it's close to 100, but we're only going to add some of this. Go to here. I don't know how many things it is. Sure. Okay, thanks for stopping me from doing that. Let's go one. I gotta look this up, but I'll look it up here in a second. Right. Now, how many of that? 16. Oh, well, look at you building 16. How did you know? Well, I guess I just knew. Okay. Okay, 4, 8. There's 12, and there's 16. You are going to be green science. Yipper. Wait a minute. Why does that look weird? You're short tube, dude. All right. Well, we'll go get 2 more down in the mall here in a second. There you go. Look at that. So, outbound lines. You do realize this is not a big tower, right? Where's it going to get that stuff from? I don't know. I'll figure that out in a second. Okay, well, first of all, let's set this up. Gumdrops and quantum chips. You're going to demand that. Do that. Demand that. All right, so let's take our gumdrops and drop... Really? What are you doing? Yep. Drop them in there. All right, do that. Take your things, drop them in. Excellent. Now, where are you guys getting this stuff from? I guess I should check. Well, you guys are traveling an awful long way. Are we getting it from this tower down here? We are too, and that tower is full. Darn it. Okay. Well, it's why we do this, and it's also why we have a few purple people eaters on this planet. Just for times like these. That's why you come over here and do that. There you go. And now you can do one of those. Okay. And we'll come up here. Do I want to put it up here? It would be really awesome if I could. Yes, in fact, you've got spots for it up here. Look at you go. All right. Well, then we'll just use this. I am perfectly fine with this. Do that. 3,000? Sure. I mean, that's fine. Local supply, remote demand. Now this won't... they're going to send 200. Isn't that nice? Okay, well, that's fine. We know that that's going to happen, and then it's only going to fly it right over here anyway. So, now we got to fix this. Do you want to go grab 2 more labs? Yeah. Sorry, I hit the wrong tab. Lost stream for a second. Gumdrops on supplies. Someday he will notice. What did I not notice now? Okay. Stack more depots on top. Yes, I do need Dyson Sphere Framework. But I couldn't get that until I got green science. So if we come over this way. Yes, framework. Very important. Totally agree. And we're going to do that as soon as we get the green science. Yeah, we definitely need that green science. That's for sure. And that's the only thing that's going to save these sails, right? Is for us to start launching rockets and then have these sails absorbed before they die, right? That is probably what I would try to do. But we'll see what happens, right? You need to put them back on demand. Did I not do that on the other planet? I mean, I can go fix that. Well, they must be on demand. They're being shipped here right now, right? Yeah, they're on their way here right now. Look at that. See, they've arrived. They're here. And this one has to. Yeah, this is demand. Okay, yeah, there you go. All right, it's fine. I noticed. Yeah. Listen, are you gonna go get them 2 labs? You guys tease me so much. Listen, grab 2 labs. You know what? Choke that off. Grab 2 labs. There you go. We're fine. Please not ILS. Okay, there we go. 2 more labs. All right, now hook this sucker up, would you? Holy smokes! Could have had green science 20 minutes ago. All right, so you're going to be. You want to be the gumdrops? Okay. Do that. And what do you want to be? Well, you got to be the quantum chips. Because if he's the gumdrops, you've got to be the quantum chips. Okay. Do that. Yep. Do. And did we not put power poles into any of this? Really? Is that where we are? Is it? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, sure. Do that one backwards, because why not? Hey, look at that. That is what you call green science, people. You should put it in a box. Yes, I know. Well, we're going to put it in a box, because then I want to do things with it. All right. Gravity matrix. Yeah. Okay. Yep. All right. Put it in a box right there, because we want to make space warpers. Oh yeah. So we're not going to give this green science to them just yet. No. We're going to save a little bit of this science up first, and then I'm going to give it to them. Okay. Space warpers, he says. Yep. So I need a thing. I need one of these. How many of these do you want to make? Not many. Otherwise, it will eat all. It'll eat these. It will eat this like candy. You can't make too many of these things, dude. Okay. And you always make way too many of these. So let's not do that. All right. Okay. Why don't you land here for a minute? Now, so we're gonna have that come out here, and then we're gonna have you come out here. Now, I will leave a little bit of room, and then we'll stick these into a box for now, like so. One box. Space warper. Space warper. Boom, like that. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, do you really need 3 sorters to stick them into the machine? No. Alright, it's fine. Gee whiz, man. Like, what were you doing there? Okay, let's grab these and get them out of the machine. Here we go. Nice. There it is, people. There it is. Yeah, make me some space warpers. Yeah, and meanwhile, you can fill up this box. In fact, 200 a stack. It's 6,000 per box. You need 4,000 and blah blah blah. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do more than 1 box. Well, I mean, the second box never hurt anybody. All right, so look at that. Boom, baby. Yes, space warpers. That's a thing. Boop. Aw, yeah, space warping. We're going to do that in a second. Okay, now for the real important part, though, Max. All right, first things first. We can look at all that all day, but the first thing we've got to do is this. Please, where is it? Not you. Yes, you. Do that. We got to make veins utilization top priority. We need that fire ice to last over there as long as possible. So we're going to do that because that's the thing we do. As we run this way, and we're going to do this little maneuver. Wow, you came in on the wrong side of this one, didn't you? Yeah, I kind of did, actually. Interesting. Oh, do you want to fix that? I think so. Right? If we do that, that would be awesome. And then we'll do this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick that all back up because what I want to do is we're going to put... Where are those things? Not you. Yes, you. Do that. Do that. And, okay, good. That box isn't full. I'll fix this up in a second. Now I need you to go here to here and here to there. Yeah, do this, dude. Thank you. Okay, now grab those because those have not been enhanced. Excellent. And you might as well grab these, and we'll just put these back into the box. Okay. Now, 1 box for you. Where'd they all go? They're purple. I mean, they stick out like a sore thumb. Where's the purple? You just picked them all up, dude. Watch me pick them up. See? Information. What's happening? Oh, it's applying them. Never mind. I was going to say, yeah, use items from inventory. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. All right. It's all right. Okay, so now, clip that. Do this. Do that. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. Hey, guess what, guys? It's buzzing time. Do that, and then I got to work backwards here now, right? So that, and that, and that, and that. Excellent. Yeah, do the clickety things. Veins utilization, people. That would be green science on the board. Awesome sauce. Listen, why don't you grab a little gas? Let's go to another place. Oh, yeah. Yup. Where are we going? Doesn't matter. Not here. That's not fuel. I don't think you can use it as fuel either. No, you can't. Alright. We'll put that back. Darn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, good. You did leave yourself a space. Excellent. Now, go for the fuel up here, dude. There you go. Yep, grab that. And you better grab a couple hundred extra just because this is going to cost you. Okay, awesome sauce. Let's go flying. Let's go somewhere. All right, green science on the board. Way to go, people. Awesome sauce. We'll start knocking that out. You betcha. Veins utilization, final round. Well, until we get white science. Dark fog, still scum, but they can't land anywhere. And then when we come back, we'll come back to Hades and see what's going on. Where would you like to go, Max? Oh, I don't know. Well, where's the closest star? Graphilus or Adbruni? Really, guys? Are you guys really making these names up or what? What are you? You are 3 light years. You are 4 light years. Okay, well, let's do the simple one. Let's not get too... Don't get too fancy. All right. 3 light years. Nothing fancy. All right. Hits the button. Awesome sauce. Yeah. You've got terrible fuel for this, dude. Your fuel is so bad for this. This is not the fuel you should have been using for this. But guess what? Too late now. Sure. Alright, well, you're gonna have to stop here. Warp travel, people. You're still way out here. Okay, well, how many can we see how many can we see what's it got? What's it got? A couple of star systems? Yeah, focus on that for a minute, dude. What do you got? 3 planets? Oh, there's scumbags. Boy, they're really holding up on planet 1, aren't they? So what do we got? Planet Ice Florecia. Oh, and they've got 22 million fire ice. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, yay, us. Well, we found our fire ice problem. No problem. It's perfectly fine. What do we got here? This is your no ocean. Oh, it's a Gobi. It's a Gobi planet. Oh yeah. Oh, sulfuric acid. Oh, that's different. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Yeah, these guys are scum. Wow, this thing has all the things. It has 15 million kimberlite ore and a million grainy crystal. It's too bad it didn't have any organic crystal in this system. Organic crystal, of course, is the other big thing that really causes you a lot of headache. Look at the fire. Oh, yeah, baby. Fire ice. Yeah. Organic crystal would have been the other nice one. But it's nice to see the fire ice here. Yeah. Now, you know what you really got to do? Yeah. Boy, did we ever just blow through a whole bunch of gas on that one, didn't we? This is terrible fuel. This is really bad. So what we really got to do is we really got to go to deuterium fuel. It's what I should have done. And I should have, again, for a speed run, you would not be focused on deuterium fuel, right? Because you would never leave the system. Everything happens within the system on the speed run, right? So us being out here, right, it's all groovy, but we would never be out here, not in a speed run sense. So that's what's going on, right? And in fact, as a standard playthrough, I would have done this as my Destiny series did, right? If I was doing this as if I hadn't used my speedrun blueprints and done this as a standard run, using my standard blueprints, then, deuterium fuel, all that stuff, right, would have done better, right? But I had used a lot. I kind of did this with my speedrun blueprints because I want to update them and get ready to do the speedrun, right? So that's kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing. How about those green fog energy cells? Well, how about anything, right? I mean, there's so many new, and there's a whole lot more fuel types now, right? So many more fuel types than there used to be. Like, I mean, you know, you can throw, like, I mean, we could have thrown in explosive units, right? You know, like crystal explosive units, you know, like, I mean, there isn't just hydrogen, deuterium, and then, you know, antimatter anymore, right? Now we have multiple options of fuel, and now the green fog energy stuff, it actually isn't very good. I know what you're talking about now. You're talking about them little crystals, them little dark green crystals that kind of look like the silicon ore crystals, but I know what you're talking about. They help you craft faster, but they're actually worse in energy than these guys. So these guys produce 9.72 megajoules. I think the green jewels, the green goop, I think that only produces 3 megajoules. So you actually go through it faster, and it's not as efficient. Just to point that out, because I did try chucking it in the tank and then realized it wasn't so good. It wasn't that good. We're still 14 AU away. What do you want to do? Well, I want to get there. Okay. Do you have a specific planet you want to go to? Well, I want to go to Planet 3. Right? I mean, Planet 3 is the bomb. There's a lot of bad guys. Oh, you got to go right through these guys. Is that going to be I don't know if that's a good idea. This is probably a really bad idea. Well, it doesn't really matter. We're stuck out here. So, how about we go anyway? Okay, we'll just stay a little to the left. Or how about the right? Okay. 1.59 is much better. So no. My bad. Wrong key. Wrong key. Yeah, we're not warping there. It's fine. Where's the bad guys? They're right there. We're gonna come over here, check this out, and then we'll land and let myself charge up, and then we'll wrap things up for the day, right? Yes. I mean, I like it, people. I like it. No, I like a win. We gotta like the wins. Gotta like the wins. So, things are running good. We got the green science up and running. And veins utilization is coming along. I might go back, check down. Well, obviously, I'm going to go back. We're out here playing around with warpers, right? Meanwhile, there's serious business to be done. Okay, so dark fog. Yep, he's there. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Everything's back there. That's fine. When we take off from here, we'll head back home and do the things. And luckily, all kinds of fire ice here. I would have liked to have had organic crystal, but at the same time, there are, there's obviously another couple of planets close by, right? So we can, we've got 2 or 3 different options here. Surely we can get lucky enough to find some organic crystal within a couple of stars. But I mean, 22 million fire ice. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see how many bad people are here. Oh, only 2. Okay. Well, I'm sure that will increase now that I'm here, because that's a thing. As soon as you show up anywhere, they get excited. Lots of titanium. There's the kimberlite ore. Boom. Big patches of it, too. Look at that. Silicon. Look at this fire ice. 1.6 million. Oh, yeah. Look at fire ice everywhere. Boom. 1.7 million. 1.9 million. Yes. There's another 1.9. Yeah, I mean, this planet has a bunch, right? I mean, literally half of this planet should be fire ice. Yeah, fire ice. It all looks good. We'll come over here. We'll blow these guys up. Yeah, besides the black hole being the fog base of operations, I saw undetectable red dot in the star cluster map. undetectable. These guys are landers. They're feeders, right? Right. So yeah, that guy there. Yeah, these guys don't just build on their own. The Dark Fog send their own supply ships, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not heavily armed enough for a diplomatic mission. Yeah. Yeah, these guys send their own supply ships, right? So I have my supply ships. They have their own supply ships. So what they do is they send their... look, there's all kinds of them here. They send their supply ships to their bases on the planet, and then those bases generate more bad guys. That's how it works. I mean, that's why... Like, look at this. Look at these guys. You know this planet's a mess, right? Because it's the innermost, it's the planet that's closest to them, and they literally are sending and notice that they're literally losing their minds now that I'm here, right? So I really should get out of here and like, so as they stop doing whatever it is they're doing, because getting back over here will be crippling. You can't go anywhere, dude. You gotta land. Don't land near them. Okay, so I'm gonna have to charge up here. I got no choice. Yeah, you shouldn't be flying around, you goof. So we're gonna land anyway. I'm on another. Hey, I'm in another system. I'm perfectly happy. I'm happy. This is all good. This is all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. I'm Max. This has been Dyson Sphere Program, the Wraith. Scumbags of the scourge of the universe, and yeah, you know, they call themselves the Dark Fog. Whatever. They're scum. And we're going to blow them up. You betcha. We're going to take care of them guys. As we got the sun will come up tomorrow. You betcha. As it's setting at the moment. Yikes. As long as they don't kill me. So, what do we got? This is Friday. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. This may actually be back tomorrow. I am gonna be off on New Year's Day. I think I had nothing booked for tomorrow, but I might still play for an hour or so tomorrow. Server not found. Oh no. Oh no. That's silly server. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. No freebie for me today. I get to do it the old-fashioned way. Hey, sometimes you get to do it the old-fashioned way, people. Mr. O's going for another shot, though. All right, we'll try one more. We'll try one more time. Oh, there it is. All right, well, we're going to take that. All right, a big thanks to all recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Mostly, of course, anybody who hits the sub button, even if it doesn't show up down there because of Steam elements, I appreciate that very much. Of course, a big thanks to chat, and that includes Mr. O, Mr. Johnson, Justin, Jamie, Soya, and Indy. You betcha. It's all good in the neighborhood. I will try to squeeze this in tomorrow evening, maybe for an hour or so, just to see how the Green Science is doing. It won't be like a mega stream or us conquering the universe or anything. It's probably just going to be, you know, it's New Year's Eve, right? So we'll probably just have a few laughs, do a little tour, that kind of thing, right? Nothing too serious. And, of course, links are in the description, as Nightbot has put that up as well, for, of course, Discord and all the other socials where I post daily. And the weekly schedule coming up every Sunday/Monday. The weekly schedule is posted. And, yeah, we'll start the new year right, people, as we go into the new year. So with that, I want to thank you all for hanging out. I guess I'm off to eat. Look at that. That's the thing I do. That's the thing I do. Happy holidays to everybody. If I see you all tomorrow, that's great. And I will see you all on the next one. Take care.